Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Royal Rumble as Ebony and Blublus family allegedly fight Gisei family, for disowning their daughters, referring to Queen Naomi as the only wife to the Ooni of Ife. That Kabiesi has to, has the right to marry as many wives as possible, that Gisei family should never have said that. As a matter of fact, they said that there is a very serious problem going on right now, such that these families are saying that the wives should stop parading themselves around, what do you call? They say Gisei house. Gisei elder said the wives should stop parading themselves all over the place, acting as if they are everything, that Queen Naomi is the woman they know, that they should move out of the palace for Queen Naomi to come in. And because Ooni of Ife knows perhaps the part that he has played with these Oloris and their family, Ooni of Ife is said to have begged that he is going to build a new palace edifice for himself and Olori Naomi, that Olori should not be bothered again. They should stay and feel okay and be married and be comfortable, that he is king. He wants to be fair to everyone. Life for him, he feels that it's all about equity and justice, that he has gone to marry these women, that he must show them respect. And no matter how desperate the situation is, that he is Queen Naomi's husband, he is going to talk to Olori Naomi, and Olori Naomi will see things from his own point of view, which we think he has done, because we saw what we hardly ever see in the last, I think 2 days ago or yesterday. Now, a lot of people can argue that, people who don't want to see Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi, like when this blog, you have a lot of people who come to say, Naomi has gone. Who the hell is Naomi? Naomi is this, Naomi is that. Naomi, people who are bad-mouthing Naomi every day on this channel. Like, they bring Naomi down, they say all sorts of despicable things about Naomi. But one thing I do think is that if you are going to a blog and you are saying things about a particular person and the blogger is not even responding, you will insult the blogger, she doesn't respond to you. Don't you think that you need to, think it twice, right? Because my blog, I don't insult people. I do not appreciate everyone, so I do not insult people. But let me not digress. So people who don't want to see Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi will argue that Ooni just wanted to see Tadenikawo, and so he asked Naomi to come. Let me ask you, in the last 2 years, how many times has Ooni of Ife been in Akure? How many times? Ooni of Ife is always in that Akure. Ooni of Ife is always doing things in Akure. Ooni of Ife is always doing things all over the. You think that day before yesterday was the only time Ooni of Ife has done stuff in Akure, that will now ask Queen Naomi to come because he wants to see Tadenikawo? That isn't it, okay? Then secondly, have you ever seen Naomi like in public with the Ooni of Ife? Naomi is somebody who has self-esteem. Yes, so her self-esteem is admirable, right? She's a woman that has a lot of confidence, right? She has so much confidence in herself. No matter what happens, she can never be pulled down, right? And so when have you ever seen her publicly with the Ooni of Ife? So why was this time different? It was different because they reached an agreement that Delaram, on this blog, I am not even sure. Yet, it does seem as if the situation has changed between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, like has twisted. But of course, we do know about the twist already. But has Naomi really, really made up her mind she wants to return back to the palace? That's not to say I don't want to see her there. Yes, if she wants to go back, why not? If she is going to be comfortable with these women and she is going to be happy, because at the end of the day, you see all this wealth, all these struggles, all this pain, all this wahala that we go through on a daily basis, we do it because we want to find happiness. We want to be fulfilled. If she finds fulfillment in the place or bosom of her husband, the Ojaja the second, why shouldn't she? At the end of the day, she's the one who wears the shoe, and she decides what to do. Look at like the case of May Edochie. May said, no, I don't want to be counted among wives in a home that I spent blood and everything to be with my husband. And I cannot do it. And she stood her grounds that she is not going to do it. And she is where she is right now. Now, the difference between May and Naomi is that May is outgoing. May is using her brand so well and turning her life around. But Naomi is in the gospel business. Naomi is a little more reserved than the beautiful May Edochie, right? And so I think that is the difference between these women. So if Naomi decides that she wants to go, yeah, why not? Why not let her return back if she decides? But if she decides that she doesn't, she wants to move on with her life, because they shouldn't force her. This is what everyone is saying. But right now, they said a family of these women, Blublus and Ebony, you know that they are the Blublus among those people. We do know that there are some other Blublus. Blublus, I think Gospel is a Blublus from Ijebu. Now, when I talk about Blublus, I want you guys to know that it's not derogatory, okay? Blublus is, for me, is blue blood, okay? Blue-blooded, right? So, Gospel is another Blublus from Ijebu, and they also said Dr. Lizzie is a Blublus, right? So they have all of these people with blue blood, all these blue-blooded women, but the ones from Ile-Ife who are the main stuff that are giving Ooni of Ife a fight, okay? And the Blublus and Ebony, because they come from, rolling houses right there in Ife. So what that means is that they have gallant men who are in the decision-making space of the royal household of Ile-Ife and all of that. So they will not allow you to treat their own anyhow. And so they have come for the Ooni of Ife, as in come for the Gisei ruling house, that they do not have a right to say what they are saying. Ooni of Ife came and married their daughters, and you know that they are members of the ruling family right now. And then for Ebony even has a son for the Ooni of Ife, and you cannot say what you are saying just because you are in a desperate place to get Olori Naomi back into the palace. Whoever told you that Naomi is going to be happy being in that palace with the Ooni of Ife when he knows that Kabiesi will continue to do what he wants to do? So this is the problem. Say they drag Gisei family like serious altercation, such that they even told their children that if they want to go this route, that they will be ready to go this route with them. So the fight now is between the ruling houses, the Lafogidi and the other ruling house and the Gisei ruling house, over what Gisei ruling house had said about their daughters. They said this is the wahala that has been going on. The Ooni of Ife is all over the place doing his businesses, commissioning businesses all up and down. The man has a lot of money. He's superly wealthy. I am sure that if they're going to estimate his wealth right now, it should be well over $100 million, because he's a very hard-working man. He doesn't rest, and he's doing so much already. But they said these wives have been there to support him. Why would the Gisei house open their mouth to say something like this just because they are desperate to bring Naomi back into the scene? I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.